The final of our top 10 web design tips for your website is probably the most important of all the elements to your keywords, and that is using headers. Now, a header is probably the most important thing to your site, as when you, except for your web name or domain name, of course. Now, this is everything. This will be seen on everything from your Google search engine to when people first come to your page. They'll see that first, and they'll see exactly what your site is about. If you have a confusing domain name like 163 or these examples, no one really knows what they are. Once they get to the page, they'll see a header, then they'll get a fair idea what is going on. H1 is the most important part of the page. This is what people see first. People probably will have issues with H1 where they don't have the right size for their page, so they'll possibly use H2, H3. This is not advised, as H1 is always the top of all the syntax that is seen by the crawlers. It is easy enough to, in your CSS, to make your H1 a wee bit smaller. So a tip for actual making your the structure of your headers is to have a keyword or the keywords at the start of your header, just so people can see what the subject is, and then you can talk a wee bit more specifically that it's a subject. Don't use adjectives. You want to keep this is the same as in all of your website writing. Try not to have too much descriptive words about what things are. Just keep everything precise, and that leads to the fact that you never want to have a header being more than 2 lines or to be too long. It's suggested to have them perhaps 8 words, around that sort of ballpark area, just so people can see what it is without reading too much into it. That's what your other paragraphs are for. And a helpful hint for your headers would be to ask a question. This brings in your reader and makes them want to read more on your website. So that's about it for the top 10 tips. Hope this has been helpful. I'm Alan from Lizard King Designs, and I hope all these tips helped you, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you.